Yeah, I think if I'm here before 3 hours, I've gone too fast, I think, so. Alright. Hello! Greetings! It is pretty much race week now. This time next week I should hopefully be getting towards the end of my miler. 12 o'clock, so yeah, I'm hoping I'm on at least my last loop by this time next week. Right now I'm doing a little bit of meal prep. This is my last cook up at the moment, and then I've got all this shit out here to get ready for the trip. So yeah, lots and lots of food. This is going to be divided up into the eskies for the 2 aid stations. I got myself a new pair of leggings just for the night time. A nice bottle of wine to have with Chris tonight and his wife and family. And most of this stuff is all new stuff from ASN, so I've been trying that over the past couple of days and it's really good, so I think it's going to prepare my body and also recovery after it. So yeah, I'll try and do a little bit of recording today to show kind of like the prep that I'm doing. So see you soon. So I've packed these up pretty well, I think. Got some popcorn in there now. I'm putting these up here with blue tack just so I don't have to try and find them during the event. And starting to put all the gear together. Been chilling a little bit, and I just got some of my plants out. They've been up here on the hooks, just like hanging plants. So I got these from my friends at work, my dear friends from Aussie Broadband. So that's that. Let them get some sunlight for a bit. I'm sure they'll like that. Hello, hello, hello. It is Tuesday, and I've been meaning to do some work, but I'm still doing a lot of prep for the Yu-Yans, and a lot of it's really coming together. So I really like the cover for the 2025 guide. How cool is that? I've made my checklist, so we've got this wonderful thing here. So Whistling Briggsie's legendary 105-mile conquering checklist. I always forget about those flashing lights because of the refresh rate. So it is Thursday now. It's my last day of work. It's my first day of work this week as well. So I've kind of been getting the bag ready now, even though it's mostly got my running stuff in it now. So I've got a couple of pairs of shorts here. I've got my belt buckle from the 100k I finished a few years ago. A whole plethora of different shirts and undies and socks and shorts for after the run, and there's some truck pants under there as well, I think. Yep. So these are super comfy and warm, so if I need those, I'll probably will need those after the run. Almost everything that I can do. My legs are super sore today, even though I didn't go hard yesterday, but I think I'm going to use this sporadically throughout the day just to loosen the legs up. I'm going to try and do some stretching today and just keep it pretty simple as much as I can and go from there. I'll have my collagen protein damage control and green stuff. I'm going to take that to work today. I haven't had my Ritua stress capsules yet, so I think they've been helping. So that's about an update as we'll get for the Thursday. Meow? We gonna meow? You gonna meow? say I've ever done something like this before, but it's probably a fitting time, and I'm accepting this challenge from Amy. I've typed up a whole heap of things. Like I said, you're probably not going to see this until after my Milo this weekend, but we're sitting there thinking about challenges and stuff and trying to find things that aren't fitness related. I said one of mine is to be letting go of anger. I've had a lot of anger over the years and I'm not happy with a lot of it. And I think this is about trying to let it go. I want to get rid of any of those kind of negative emotions before coming into this run. If this is a way to... the wind on the door there. If this is a way to help me get through my run and to have some peace and clarity before it, then so be it. So the idea is tonight. So the idea is I've typed this all up in the not very long, so can still, a lot of this stuff is still on the front of my mind, so here's hoping this is something that can work. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I've done something that I can to try and heal myself as well. I think that's the biggest part about these trail runs. You're going out there for a sense of healing and to let go of some things that might not be good for you. I've let go of a lot for the past couple of years, and this might help me get some closure that I need as well. So thank you, Amy. You're amazing and wonderful and highly supportive, and I'll record a little bit of this on my phone after I've set it on fire. Let's see. So here's to saying goodbye to some negative thoughts and emotions, hey? And just like I said at the end of the bit of paper, may the phoenix within me rise from these ashes and conquer this run on the weekend. You've got this, Maddie. Stay strong. Hello. So, it's a little bit quieter in here now, or less packed. I've finished packing everything up pretty much. Car's outside. I've got all this stuff in here. So like the swag, couple of chairs, my eskies for food and stuff, sleeping bags. I'm going to be taking some blankets as well. So that's kind of like where I'm up to at the moment. I've got some time to kill, so I'm dropping the cats off after 10 o'clock. I need to pick up the boots at 12:30 or 12:30. So yeah, I'm not looking forward to dropping the cats off because they're going to be outside for 4 days, but I know it's safe there. They've been through that before. They've got their massive bed and blankets, so hopefully that keeps them warm. I'm sure it will. It's a nice spot where they go to, so yeah, there's not much else to do. I'm going to eat a bowl of pasta and stuff and just sit down and watch TV for a little bit. So it's probably the most chilled I've been before this run, and I think having that unwind time. I've just uploaded the Q&A video for the YouTube channel, so and done a massive post like thanking everyone again. So I think people may get sick of me saying thank you, but I just appreciate it. So now it's time to sit down and relax for a little bit. I might even play a game for a bit just to chill. Hey Roger. Meow. Meow meow. Yes. Hello. So yes, car's pretty packed. I've got some goodies that I'm going to drop off to the relaxation centre as I'm going to pick up the boots. I'll stop by the Wes and drop off some things as well and say thank you as I head out, but it's road trip time, so time to crank the music and really enjoy this. So thank you all, love you all, bye. Seems to be alright timing at the moment. I get to sit and chill at the front of the wonderful Traralgon Recovery Relaxation Centre. What a beautiful shot. I should have that as a thing. Maybe that as a photo. That's pretty cool. I'm going to try and get a photo of that now. Yeah, what a beautiful bunch of people here. It's going to be a fun road trip. I'm going to chill out on the phone for a bit. This cough. Okay, the boots are in car. I'm ready to go. One quick stop at the Wes and then it's road trip time up to the Yanes. Midway stop at Officer. So I've gone to Oliver's? Yeah, it's Oliver's. So I've gotten a peri peri chicken burger and some sweet potato fries. Tastes good. So essentially halfway there. Oh, there's the Yanes in the distance.
In 1.2 kilometers, turn right onto McIntyre Road.
Whoa! First trip up to the Yanes tonight. I'm gonna see if it's gonna be safe to set up my swag tonight. If I can't set it up tonight, then I'm going to see if people in my crew can set it up for themselves tomorrow. I'll just leave the swag in the back of the car. They'll have the keys and it's pretty simple to set up. Dad's made it up. Yeah. Mark's still in the boots. Still here. Yeah. Most of the, good portion of the crew's here now. It's going to be a fun video, putting all this together. Yeah. Yeah. We do have an extra friend in here tonight.
Oh, he's only a baby.
Yeah. Little huntsman.
Friend up there.
Yeah. It's fine. Just a tiny one. I think this is the moments that people wait for in these videos. So, my turn for the leggings. Just me here now. Got the TV going. As always, I've forgotten something, but at least this time it's not crucial. I left my new leggings at home, and I thought I packed them. The emotions are starting now. In 12 hours' time, I'll be at the top of Flinders. So yeah, the emotions are starting to come in now, and I know it's going to be really hard, but I'm going to just push to keep going for as long as I can, as far as I can until I finish. As you can see, Dad's made it up here now. Didn't think he was going to make it just because of car problems, but good that he has. There's nothing else I can do, nothing I can gain, just need to try and sit and chill and unwind and accept these emotions. I think I need to write a poem. There's so many thoughts that came into my head on the way up here, and I think I need to write them down. If I can type it up on my phone, I'll be pretty happy. These words have been going through my mind on the drive up here. So, as always, I'm never doing an edit on these. Whatever happens is what happens. So, Here we go. Rising with the Phoenix. Rising with the Phoenix. Here you go again. Going for your dream. Conquering these trails. You're not the same you anymore. You have a different mindset. You've let go of some negatives. Wrote them down on a bit of paper. You burnt the paper. Cast it into the ashes. The negatives disappear. The Phoenix rises. From the ashes, your Phoenix will rise. Your mind, your body, your soul. It's all clear now. The heavy burden you've been carrying, it's not here anymore. At least not with the weight it held before. There is nothing to lose now, everything to gain. Don't worry about the things you can't control. All your problems are just like the pea in its pod. Easier to solve, easier to overcome. If a problem comes your way, deal with it as best you can. Don't let it grow to be more than what it should. We don't have room to be carrying watermelons on your journey tomorrow. You have everything you need to get through this. Trust in your friends. Trust in your supports. Trust in the event. Above all, trust in yourself. Stay strong. You've got this. Thank you. And with that, I think I'm gonna just watch some TV and chat to people for a little bit. You know, it can be incredibly overwhelming, the amount of support that people can give you. Even just looking at the post from Sky Fitness for wishing me luck and the people commenting on it, it's like, oh, I'm so incredibly lucky to be where I am now with the people that are in my life. It's going to be a very emotional weekend, that's for sure. I'm trying to just watch TV and everything, but it is what it is, guys. There's nothing more I can do. Just enjoy the adventure. I can really make this the one. I can do this. Let's do some breathing. See ya. Nice brekkie, champions. 1 hour and 50 minutes until we start our engines. Got a bit of stuff packed. One of the Eskies is outside already. I'll put the other two out there soon. And then I've got time to go down to the shops and try and get some Ziploc bags because I forgot to get some. There's Glad Wrap in here, but I really want to get some bags and it's not too far into town.
Nice one.
Yeah.
I might have to get something too.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Close up.
Yeah. Oh, you need a close up at the front.
Yeah.
This is Bunjil.
It's good.
Yeah.
So whereabouts are you going to have all your stuff?
I've got it just up here.
Okay, yep.
There's a big blue Esky.
Yep. Because I've got a camp chair and I've got a camp table as well.
Yep.
If you want to put stuff on it or...
Oh, that sounds cool.
Yep.
Take a photo and come back down. Yeah, I was saying there's red boxes on the course. You'll see 4 of them. When to speak, 1 at the saddle, 1 in the branding yard loop, and 1 behind the park office. So keep your number on your front, not your side, because if it's on your side, like I can see there, sorry dude, those numbers on your side, when you see those red boxes, if it's on the other side of the track, that won't read. So what I need you to do, at least, if you're going to keep it there, you see the red box, just do a little hip flick at it, because that's the case going up the saddle. As always, at the finish of the race, we collect our timing chips back. I know that's a long way away and the last thing on your mind, but we'll give you your belt buckle and the timing chips will be coming back to us. For all the support crew, there are live results on the website. and you can get an idea on where they are based on those red devices on course, so you can sort of get a sense of how far away they might be. If you pull out of the event for any reason, you must let us know. Please don't just jump in your car with the crew and go home. We need to understand you're okay, and that you're accounted for. So if you're going to pull out before your planned distance,
Nope.
please do so.
No. Yeah, I think if I'm here before 3 hours, I've gone too fast, I think, so. Alright. Enjoy the adventures, everyone. Yeah. It's going to be a good day out.
How many people is there? Hope it rains. Don't say that. Let's rock!
Sin.
Let's do it.
Thank you.
Go get him, bud. Go
Cheers.
I watched all your YouTube videos.
Oh, cheers. That's good to hear.
I only just saw that you did the Q&A, so
Yeah.
I didn't realise you're doing it.
Yeah. Bit of a last minute decision. Yeah. I'm like, bugger it, might as well go give it another shot.
Yeah. You might as well.
You going for the K or the miler?
The mile.
Oh, nice.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah. You'll do awesome.
Are you going for the mile as well?
Yeah.
Nice.
So dare say I'll see you for a long while. Ooh. Well done, everyone. Climb number 1 of 8.
Yeah, thank you.
Oops, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
I think I'm going the wrong way. It's okay, just 7 more of these. Have a good day. See you soon, guys. Hello, everyone. I spent a long time coming down from Flinders and down to Brandon Yards, or the saddle. This is saddle? Yeah, saddle. So I've completed 2 of the big climbs already. We've got this little bit here. It's not too bad. Michael is up ahead. He's a friend of Michael Constable, and he's aiming for this to be the first miler he finishes as well. I've had 1 peanut butter and honey sandwich. I want to have the other one before the next aid station, and try and keep on top of food and stuff. Sim should be starting now, so good luck, Sim. I'll see you out on lap 2 potentially. We'll just see how it goes. So far so good. I spent a long time sending out the live tracker to everyone so they can watch my progress. My Garmin is telling me to brush my teeth. I did bring that though. Yeah. I thought for night time, if I want a bit of a sensory fix, I can brush my teeth. So let's focus on this climb here, and then we've got a zigzaggy up and down part through all there. Whoa! I like this bit on the loop between these rocks. I wonder if Sim will record that as well. That would be cool. I'm having my second peanut butter sandwich at the moment. I should have bought some strawberry jam or something. That would have been nice. Next time. Eddie.
Well done, mate. Well done.
Cheers. It's a nice stretch back there. Fantastic.
That's the way. Do you want any drinks or anything?
Yes, please.
Sport, water.
I'll go some electrolytes.
Is that water?
Yeah.
Skull it.
I was gonna say, I haven't had a lot of water yet.
Yeah, you know.
Just a few sips here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you start, and also, it's not that hot, so you don't think to drink. Well, I'm saying, I don't think to drink when it's a bit cooler.
Excellent.
Yeah, I can. Do you want to go some food or anything?
Sure. Why not?
Good job,
Chocolate and
guys. Well
chips.
done.
Yeah, always a good one.
Yeah.
Water, electrolyte. I'll take electrolyte, please. Yep, no worries.
Awesome. Thank you.
No problem. How you going?
It's about yourself?
Good.
That's good.
Any water?
I'll take some after you. Good job. How you doing?
Do you happen to have pliers here?
Pliers? Well, I do. I do.
Michael's these things trekking poles have gotten stuck, so I don't know if we can use like a pair of pliers or something for him.
No worries.
I
Well
do
done.
grab them at the park.
Yeah, they've got pliers for your thing. Yeah. Alright. There's Aldi cookies in the blue esky if you want some. Yeah.
No, you make them a little later.
Yeah. Oop. That's alright. Eddie. Name one thing you're grateful for. Right now I'm grateful that I'm out here giving it a go. It is a little bit warm out here for me. So I'm going to dial the pace back down a little bit. It's only going to get warmer and I always run a bit hot, so I'm doing 6-minute 30 Ks at the moment, which even that's a little bit too fast, but I'm just kind of ticking along. Hello, good morning. Just plod on through. I'm on the perimeter border now, the first section, and I'll have a turn up here before I head towards the park entrance. So everything's going all right so far. I've made a couple more sandwiches and I think I was very efficient with getting in and out. So just every time I go there, make some sandwiches, especially on the way out, and even have a couple of cookies or something. That'll be good. Rhonda Briggs, hello mum. I hope you're doing well. Getting towards the end of the first loop now, just over 3 hours. So that's pretty good. To bank about, I don't know, 50 minutes by the time I get there isn't too bad. Got a couple more climbs here and then get ready for the second loop. Still a little bit hot, so definitely walking the uphills or whenever I feel like it. Next uphill I might have my sandwich. I think if I can always eat 2 in between aid stations, then that'll be pretty good. Okay. I found a local legend, Tony O'Connell.
Hey Matty, you're doing well, you're killing it.
Cheers. Okay, climb 2 of 8.
How many k's to go? Way too many.
150 something.
Well done, Matty. See you in the bottom.
About 32 hours. See you soon. Thank you, Jackie. That was good. Eddie. Thanks, Tony. That is very special. I don't think people will understand quite how honouring it is to have had Tony walk up just now. This is a really nice section of the park. I think it's one of my favourites. So Flinders is at the top of there, somewhere. Hey, that's drop. They're going to be a problem come tomorrow. I know I only just stopped recording, but this is starting to feel very much like my 100k run, where it all becomes about my run. Doesn't matter about anyone else. Just out here for me. I think that's a good perspective to have early on. I just need to focus on what I'm doing. Enjoy the trails. Enjoy the birds. Enjoy the company with myself. I haven't really recorded much of me. Yeah, there we go. Here's my beautiful face. It is a nice spot out here though. I'm happy just cruising through these undulations. I always know that I can pick it up on the flat part. Just gotta keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. It didn't take long for me to break out into a song. Oh, second time through these rocks. Each time might get a little bit slower. That's okay. Trying to save this battery until I catch up to Sim now. If I catch up to her. I feel like there's a lot of pressure on me to do it though, but if I do, I do. If I don't, that's probably a good thing. I don't want to burn myself out on lap 2. It's warm out here and I'm trying to be a little bit slower just so I'm not burning too many calories from how hot I am. That's right, baby, how hot I am. Huh? Sometimes you just know you've got it when you've got it. And I think I've got it right now.
Yeah, boy. Whoa. Let's go. I thought I was recording when I seen Sim, but I missed it. But I'll see her somewhere on the perimeter. It's good to see her. I feel a bit more rejuvenated. Okay, walk, Maddie. Walk for a bit. Look, Mum, some yellow flowers. Daffodils? Daffodils. Daffodils. Daffodils? They're called daffodils, aren't they? Oh. I'm pretty sure it is. Hello, hello.
Hey, how you going?
Good, yourself?
Yeah, good.
We meet again.
We are.
Oh. How you going?
Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit better.
Yeah?
Yes, I can get both of us in there. Yeah.
Hello, camera.
Yeah, hello, camera. I got some water in at the aid station, so because I started feeling really nauseous.
Yep.
I think it was from the electrolyte. So.
Yep.
But yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there.
That we are.
Yeah.
It's I feel like it's still pretty warm out here today.
It is. Yeah. It surprised me. I didn't think it was going to be this hot.
Yep.
But it's good in a way because you can just keep the jumper off and
Yeah.
might get colder tonight though. So
Yeah, that it will.
yeah. But, how are you feeling anyway? How are the legs and that travelling?
Yeah, not too bad. They're sore, but they're always going to be sore, I think.
Oh
so
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
they're-
It's about pain management after a while, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
But I had me jelly beans, and after that, so I think I had me Matt hypo pinning off the trees moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you go back to the main hub aid station,
Yep.
where your mum, your dad, and
Crewer.
crew are.
Yeah.
I'm just so full of brain dead. Yeah, in my blue esky, the little blue esky,
Yep.
there's Tim Tams and
Oh, nice.
mint slices and there's chocolates and everything in there.
Yeah.
Just help yourself.
Nice. I was going to say, I've got Ferrero Rochers in my esky if you want some.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I've got Toblerone
Eddie.
in mine, so.
Good, thanks. How are you?
I'm dying.
Yeah.
Oh, we're getting there.
Yeah. Last loop for you though?
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't know how you do so many loops.
We just have chat sessions,
Yeah,
so we walk and chat and we eat. So, yeah.
It's an excuse to eat whatever you want, isn't it?
I
Really?
like it.
Yeah, pretty much. It's an all-day picnic.
It is.
You'll get there, buddy. Alright. Climb number 3 of 8. Eddie. See you soon. This is getting hard. I think the fun run part of it's over. Let's get back down. I had to stop for a bit, put my feet up. Oh, I forgot my banana bread. Oh, it's okay. Oh, shit. I'm not going back for it. It's done, it's done. It's a pee. Just keep going. The daffodils are here again.
To create a stronger version.
Hey mate, you're doing a great job. That just sounds bloody terrible to me. How many Ks is that after 3 loops? I don't know whether you told me that yesterday or not, but yeah. It's stay strong, stay positive. Yeah, thinking about you out there doing the hard yards, mate.
Yourself.
Thank you, Amy.
Aspects of life, it starts here. I need you to know that I'm not going to be your therapist. I'm not going to tell you to take your time, that everything's going to be all right, so stop the excuses. You know exactly who you want to become, and you know exactly how you're going to do it. Are you ready to embrace the fact that this time will be different? Are you sick and tired of starting over? Good. Because this time, we aren't giving up.
Hey Amy, thank you for your messages. If this gives you any idea of where I am. After 3 loops, I'll be at 66 kilometers roughly. Right now I'm at 48. This part of the course is very up and down, but it's beautiful out here. Your messages mean a lot to me, so thank you. Now we have come far too many times to celebrate this death. It seems some will forget, and we mourn far too many times. Celebrate this death. I'm not ready for this yet. Is he already gone? After you, buddy. Stay strong.
Awesome, thank you.
Hello, Michael.
Good job.
Hello. Hello, everyone. Whoa! Down we go. Oh. Yeah, here's the hard part. Okay.
Stop for a minute more.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, Matt's poem. I haven't known you very long, but feel we know each other's song. Your courage, heart, and passion bring a soul that only wants to sing. 100 miles became your quest. The Yu-Yangs where you came to test, and test your will, for pain is real, but it's time for you to heal. A lone wolf with a will to live, a heart that only wants to give, a mind that's forged from hope and love, a phoenix rising high above. For flames of struggle fly away, your strength will have the final say. 100 miles, but single themes. The day is yours to conquer dreams. There are no fires in the trees, you are the fire, set it free. Sing songs to all the kangaroos, chase away the trauma blues. For you, my friend, are very real, the greatest hope, the biggest deal. So kind, gentle, tough and strong, the traits are where you do belong. 1 lap, 2 laps, 3, 4, 5. Tenacity was built to thrive. 6 laps, 7, 8 laps, 1. Embrace the light and get it done.
Thank you, Sim.
Good job. That was pretty good.
From this part on, there wasn't very many videos recorded. It was all focusing and trying to get as much done as I could. I battled so many emotions on each lap, and a lot of the recordings from this point on are recorded by Sim on her camera, and we haven't met up just yet, but I think it's time for me to get
this video out, so apologies for not recording much. I'm gonna just see what I can do and talk when I can, but even looking at the last climb coming down, I could see how hard it was to do the downward climbs, so I'm very happy I went as far as I have. Number 5. Hello, red light. Here with Marlon. Yeah, boy! Come on. Now, slow climb back down. So this lap I really wasn't eating and drinking enough, and when I was pretty much nauseous. This next video coming up, Marlon and I were at this aid station for a fair while, but it's like I just needed to sit there for a while with everything that was going on. And it really was the hardest lap to do, this 5th lap, and my body was shutting down a lot, and at this point we had to go out and do 3Ks, and I was very close to not doing it and just going back to the main aid station.
That's in your right pocket, wasn't it?
It's like I don't remember a fountain being here last time.
Yeah, wow.
Hey guys, Marlon and I here, finishing off the last few hundred meters of loop 5 for the miler, and this is going to be where the story ends, at least for this time. Yeah, I'm not even sure what to say, to be honest. This past loop's taken about 6 or 7 hours to get through, between legs not working. They did for a little bit, probably went a bit too hard at that point, but they're done. And to go another 3 loops, I really don't see that happening, especially after being nauseous and throwing up before. But I thought I'd record this before crossing the finish line where everyone is. So see you again soon in a few hundred meters, I guess. Bye bye. So this part is where everything really changed, and I still remember being on Sophie's bed, and she was just doing some compressing on the muscles. Like, she did say that I wasn't going to be able to handle it like a regular massage, like the body just wasn't going to accept it. And so Sim recorded a lot at this point. I had Tony and Jackie next to me, I had Marie there, and I had Brett there, and there was a lot of tough love, and there was a lot that kind of went through my head. I certainly got very upset and emotional, and I guess that video footage is going to come out when Sim and I have exchanged video footage. So for now, yeah, you don't get to see that part yet, but a lot had happened, and the sun was nearly coming up, and this is where Phil kind of came in. I did, from this point onwards, I didn't take my backpack, and I pretty much charged up the mountain, but going up the mountain wasn't the hard part. It was coming back down, and she gave me her phone to listen to some music on the way down from loop number 6 climb, and I told her that I couldn't walk down the hills. I needed my trekking poles, so it was very close for my knees to give out, and that's essentially what happens throughout this loop. See you soon. My legs are just dead.
Just talk to it.
I can't even move properly.
So you're like 130 k's in and contemplating not doing the last 2 laps.
I don't think there's any contemplating it.
You're 500 metres away from a really good leg massage and some food and pep you up. The start of this loop, you were adamant you weren't going out, and you've just smashed out another 21 k's.
But I also know I need to be conscious about future Maddie as well.
So, systems check. What's your heart rate like?
Don't know.
Don't know.
$130.
130. Okay, so your heart rate's a little bit up.
Yeah.
Your blisters?
No.
Feet? General condition of feet?
Probably 3 out of 10.
So like you've done 130 odd k's?
Yep.
Quad muscles? Anything really
Gone.
damaged?
Knees feel short. Left glute feels like it's about to pop.
It hasn't popped?
No.
It just feels...
It feels like it's about to though.
Yep. Anything else that's really hurting?
Everything's hurting. Hips are hurting.
Anything that's mission critical that is absolutely screaming at you other than your mind telling you that you can't?
Apart from I can't keep going.
It's only a decision that you can make.
Yeah.
You've fucking done absolutely amazing, like 130 k's is no small task at all.
I've still pushed through 2 loops that I wasn't going to in the first place.
Well,
I was gonna not even do the 3 k's on the 5th loop.
Yeah, peer group pressure's a bitch. So whatever.
I don't think he even pressured me, I just done it.
What advice have you got for stupid Matt doing his next 160 kilometre event? Future Matt.
Future Matt.
What does future Matt need to know when he's at this point?
My first thought is it would probably be nice to actually have a coach and a proper program for this.
In the build up to it.
Mm.
Do you feel like you've done enough training or not enough training?
Some would probably say that I've done enough, but I would say I haven't.
What have your weeks been? How many kilometre weeks?
80, 90 at the most.
That's arguably plenty, because anything more than that and you're just building fatigue into your legs that you're not recovering from, and you're going to end up with injury.
Yeah.
So unless you're Lucy Bartholomew or a pro level athlete, 100 kilometre weeks are about where it's at.
Yeah.
You're doing good.
Right now it doesn't bother me if I come back. It wouldn't be the first time I've had to do it for a run.
The decisions doesn't have to be made until you don't have to make the decision as soon as you cross the finish line. Bad news is you got to jog it in.
Maybe from the fence.
You can do this.
So, Roger wanted to say hello, I guess. So, there was a lot that wasn't recorded. The last two videos I recall, I was at the end of loop 5 and I was going to pull out. I wasn't going to keep going. And yeah, I remember recording that. And then the next part after that, I was finishing up loop 6, where Phil, the pacer that was with me for that loop, it was nice of him to come out. He managed to come out for a loop with me. There's so many emotions, and I can't wait to see the bits and pieces that I can't recall that I'm guessing Sim might have recorded. But it was so close to sunrise, and I kind of just laid down on the bed that Sophie brought up, and we were just chatting and all that, and it took so much. I remember Brett coming up and saying, if it's not this year, then it's never. I know it's words of encouragement, but I think everyone will probably know by now that I didn't finish, but I've still won regardless. But anyway, getting back to that, yeah, he said that a lot of people were encouraging me, and I was trying to give everything that I could. And I ended up getting back up, and they said, don't worry about cut-off times, don't worry about this, or anything like that. Phil took my backpack. I went up. I know Sim was going to take me to the top of Flinders. So I just went up without a vest. I just took my trekking poles. I already had some food. And I had some food, enough to have gotten me up to Flinders and back. So I went up with just my trekking poles as I was going through the kind of event hub area. Brett was doing the briefing for the 50k runners, and I charged up the hill, and by the time I was coming back down, they were all coming up, and I remember all these runners just saying I'm a legend, I'm a champion, and all that, and they're so proud of me. I think pretty much every single one of them, all the 50k runners, they were just so amazing. Like that transformation, like getting through the dark of the night, and then to be coming back up and down the Flinders on that 6th loop when the other runners were starting their run. It was such an amazing feeling, and it's like I've never experienced that before. That in itself is a win for me. It was so good. And then Phil was actually carrying my backpack through the last loop, which I know was, I'm supposed to be taking my own, but I think they made very certain special conditions for me, I guess. So I'm extremely lucky. I'm incredibly lucky to have all these beautiful people in my life. Sim said she's gotten like a little video of everyone, but I know people say I would do this for them, and I would, but sometimes I still doubt myself, which I shouldn't. But I'm just being full transparent with all of you and showing you all the emotions that I did go through. Like, there's one bit I regret not recording when I was singing 99 bottles of beer on the wall to all the kangaroos running along the front of the paddock. And it's like, that got me through a shit spot, and it was funny. Yeah, there's so many moments, and I think that's what this run means to me. It's like there's so much healing that can be done at the Yuyanes, and this is the day after it, so I'm still processing a lot, and I had a hard time getting back home. My left knee is causing me a lot of grief at the moment. So I do think I left everything out on that mountain. And I feel like a new chapter is starting. So many chapters have closed. A lot of people have been talking about demons lately, and it's like getting all those demons out there, and it's like they're all out there on that mountain now, every single one of them. It's a completely different environment to me now, and I'm so grateful for all of my friends and family that have been there. And it's not necessarily about being there in the heat of the moment when I'm running it on location or anything like that. It's like every loop I was getting onto Finch. It's a new app that I'm using. Feel free to check it out. I'm on there with a dear friend from work. There's also my two sisters on there as well. And I realised this every loop I was getting back there, and it's like, I'm getting on Finch. And it's like, I'm just like, oh yep, send hugs, send comfort, send all that stuff. So small things like that. And also Amy from work as well. She was sending me voice messages and checking in on me, and I think that's above and beyond. She is such an amazing, beautiful person, and I think everyone who's really watching all of this, you are too, or even if it's just for a little bit, everyone's beautiful. I'll say that. But those of you that did reach out, you know who you are, and those that were there, it's so meaningful and special to me. I'm incredibly honoured to have so many beautiful people in my life. And I feel like the growth that I've had over the past year and the choices I've made have all been the right choices for me. If it's led me to all the people here that I've got now in my life and the community I'm part of, I would make every single one of those choices again. Without a doubt, I would. Even if I knew the outcome, I would still be picking this one again. But I think a lot has happened on this run, this adventure, and there's so much I can take from it. It's not the end of my chapter for conquering the Uyen's 100 miler. There will be another time. I'm never gonna give up chasing that goal, that dream, that passion of mine. I will get to the top of Flinders 8 times and finish 8 loops. And I had visualized that finish line. I really did, so many times. 6 times I went through it, that's for sure. But it's like, it's something completely different, and I can take away a lot from this experience, and I can plan for the next time now. But there's no current planning to be done. There's recovering. I might even go into the Tauroggan Relaxation Centre for a float tomorrow. I think that would really be good. I'd like to get in the bath here tonight for some bubble bath and all that, so I think that will be really good to do. I think I'm going to leave this video at that. I will do a proper video with everything in it. This will be part of that one. But I also want to do another video where after I've gotten like all the videos from Sim and everything, and I'll go from there. And one video for a complete recap. Maybe a short one for that one. But anyway, I'm going to do that after I've recovered a little bit. And yeah, see what else changes. So for now, everyone, have a great night, great day. You'll see this when you see this. Maggie's jumping up to the top. I'll see you when I see you. So thank you all again. I appreciate it. Bye bye.